Welcome to Yoga with Maysie. Thanks for joining me here on the beautiful beaches of Portugal for this 30-minute sequence based on Kundalini and Vinyasa Flow. We are strengthening, toning, and then later on stretching our lower back muscles. I would call this an intermediate yoga flow, and I hope you really love it. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position, cross-legged. If you'd like to, try half lotus, pulling one foot on the opposite leg. On your mat, finding length in your body, place your hands on top of your belly, or if you'd like to, even a little higher on top of your rib cage in the area of the solar plexus. Take a couple of deep breaths through the nose here, shoulders released. Place your hands on your knees in Gyan Mudra, index finger to thumb. Release your shoulders. We're going to begin with a breath of fire. As you breathe out, bring belly button towards the spine, and as you breathe in, expand the rib cage. Concentrate on the breathing out, pushing belly button in towards spine, and the breathing in happens almost by itself. Keep pulsating inwards as you exhale, and the inhale happens alone. Keep going, breath of fire at your pace. Last seconds here. Really enjoying this rhythm as we start warming up our belly, start warming up our abdominal muscles that actually need to be strong so that then we can hold ourselves without pain in our back. Take a deep breath in, filling your body completely with air. Retain, keep it in. And then exhale. At the end of your exhalation, when there's no more air left in your lungs, keep the air out in Mula Bandha root lock, contracting pelvic muscles up, sexual organs up. Lift belly button inwards towards the spine. Keep it. And then release. Hands come back to your knees in Gyan Mudra. Relax the shoulders back. Bring the chin in lightly and find length again in your back. Enjoy a deep breath here. If you'd like to, you can shift the other foot onto your opposite thigh into half lotus. Hold on with your hands onto your ankles or your knees, and we're going to go into the Kundalini camel pose. I like putting my hands on my knees. And as you breathe in now, you're going to shift the chest forward. As you exhale, draw belly button in towards the spine. Your shoulders stay completely relaxed, and your head is leveled over the floor, parallel to the floor. Keep in these movements, enjoying them completely, that wide range of motion in your spine, starting to open up, to warm up, to become more flexible. As you breathe in, draw the chest forward. As you exhale, back at your rhythm. Breathe in, lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, keep the air in for a couple of seconds. Exhale completely, breath out, bring up again, Mula Bandha at the end of the exhalation, lifting pelvic muscles up, belly button to spine. Take a deep breath in now. Exhale and relax, hands in Jnana Mudra on your knees. Enjoy this moment of going inwards. Place your left hand beside you. Breathe in, lift the right hand up to the sky. And on your next exhalation, gently drop the body in one line towards the left. We find a deep stretch in the right side of our waist here. If you'd like to, you can lift your gaze here, following with your eyes your right fingertips. Free the neck and enjoy the side stretch on your right. Breathe in, activate belly muscles to lift the body up and place the right hand beside you. On the next exhalation, lower the body down towards the right. You can look down towards your right elbow or lift the gaze, keeping the neck always free. Breathe into your left waist. Keep breathing. Breathe in, lift both arms up. Exhale and drop them. You're going to start moving. As you breathe in, come onto all fours into a comfortable tabletop position, dropping the tops of your feet onto the mat and your hands right under your shoulders. Your hands are your base here, so make sure that you open every finger as wide as you can. Place them under your shoulders, activate basic belly muscles, and keep your knees hip distance apart. We're going straight into cat-cow. So breathe in, drop the belly soft. Exhale, pull belly button into spine. Breathe in, drop the belly, push into the hands, lift the hips, lift the gaze. Breathe out, belly button in, look towards your belly button or between your legs. And continue at your rhythm, breathing deep. We're going to start moving in an intuitive way, maybe half barrels, circling with your hips, your waist in one direction and in the other. Bring the hands a bit forward, toes onto the mat, and as you exhale, come into child's pose, and as you breathe in, come forward into like a sort of cobra. Come to sit on your heels, toes on the mat, and we're going to go into a wrist warm-up, moving in one direction and the other, hands interlaced. Expand left hand towards the front, pull the fingers gently, flip the hand over and stretch. The other side on the right, lift and lower. Come into a tabletop position again, hands right under shoulders, and we're going to go setting ourselves up for plank santolan. Expand left leg behind you strong and right leg also, heels propped up, toes on the mat. Knit the rib cage in, bring the belly button inwards, expand through the shoulder blades so they go away from each other and away from your ears. Your body is in one strong line. Come onto the tiptoes if you'd like to here a couple of times. Really start bringing the body backwards into a downward facing dog as you lift the hips, expand the chest down, keep a micro bend in your knees, start moving a bit side to side, bending one knee and then the other, really enjoying again that side stretch in your waist. There's length in your back, your hands are shoulder width apart. The heels seek the mat, don't have to get there. Breathe in, bring the body forward into plank. And in a wave, as you breathe out, bring the body back, downward facing dog. Continue for a couple of times, following your breath. Breathe in, come forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, plank. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, bringing them in towards the rib cage, Chaturanga Dandasana. Expand here the legs. Your hips are your base. We're going to set up for Sphinx pose. Elbows under shoulders, hands, fingers wide apart from each other. Look towards the front, shoulders drop away from ears. Lift one leg and then the other to set up your base, which is your belly and your pelvis. Bring the fingers out towards the sides of the mat and then press into your hands, straighten your arms into Bhujangasana, seal pose, if your practice is advanced and you feel no strain on the lower back. On your next exhalation, gently lower, back to Sphinx, keeping the neck engaged, the shoulders engaged. Drop the hands under shoulders and press yourself up to downward facing dog on your next exhalation. Breathe in, come forward to plank. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Breath in, plank. Breath out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend elbows towards rib cage. Press hands into the mat. Breathe in, lift the body into cobra or upward facing dog, pushing the chest forward and lifting, keeping the chin brought in. Now open your knees, and as you exhale, drop the chest, the head, into an open child's pose. Knees are wide, and with every exhalation, allow that your head drops a little lower. Your arms expanded towards the front, and relax here. If you'd like to, you can come onto the fingertips of your hands to open the chest a bit more. Breath in, come back to tabletop. Breathe out, release to downward facing dog. As you breathe in, gently walk your feet in towards your hands, find your elbows, forward fold. Your belly meets thighs, and enjoy a side to side swinging movement here. Release your head, free your neck. Drop the hands, breath in, come all the way up, gaze up, hands meet, look up. Exhale into Samasthiti, feet hip distance apart. Going into our Surya Namaskar, A, sun salutation. Come into Tadasana, your feet are hip distance apart, there's a micro bend in your knees, your hips gently brought forward, belly button in. Breathe in, lift both arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Hands under shoulders. Breathe in, drop your right leg behind you, knee stays lifted. Low lunge, look towards the front of the room or up. Exhale, strengthen the body as you go towards plank. Hands under shoulders. Breathe in there, and as you exhale, drop down to the belly. Breathe in, cobra, push the belly forward, shoulders away from ears. Keep micro bend in your elbows. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the head, free the neck. Breathe in, right foot towards the front of the mat, look up. Exhale, both feet together between hands, forward fold. Breathe in, come all the way up. Stacking vertebra one on top of each other. Exhale, forward fold, hands forward. Breathe in, Left leg back, look up. Exhale, strengthen the arms as you set the right foot back. Plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, push the body forward, lift the chest up and Cobra. Exhale, hips up, micro bend the knees, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left foot towards the front of the room. Exhale, both feet together. Breathe in, lift the arms, open wide as the sun. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Breathe in, right foot towards the back, look up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, strong body, drop the knees first, elbows in towards rib cage. Breathe in, Cobra. Feet on the mat, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, right foot towards the front, look up. Exhale, both feet together. Breathe in, open the arms wide, look up. If you want to now take a little back bend, strengthen the back. Exhale, forward fold. We keep the pace up as you breathe in, drop left foot to the back, low lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Try this time keeping the elbows knitted in towards rib cage, lower the whole body. Breathe in, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left foot between hands, look up. Exhale, both feet together. Breathe in, come all the way up. Stay at the space between your hands. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Breathe in, drop right foot behind you. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, strong and slowly, dropping the whole body in one line. Try upward facing dog if you'd like to keep the knees away from the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, right foot to the front. Exhale, both feet together. Breathe in, open arms wide, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, hands on the shoulders, low lunge with your left foot back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping elbows soft, drop the body. Breathe in, push yourself forward and up, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left foot between hands. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, open arms wide, look up. Exhale, hands towards the front, drop the body, forward fold. Breathe in, right foot behind you, look up. Exhale, step both feet together, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, push the body forward, look up, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And really stay here in downward facing dog, breathing into it, really enjoying your heart pace. Bend the knees, strengthen them again. Enjoy a bit of mobility here. Come back to your deep, deep breath. Lift your right foot up as you breathe in. Exhale, place foot between hands, your back knee down to the mat. Low lunge. Set the hips forward, oriented towards the front. Hands on hips. Your whole body oriented towards the front of the room. Breathe in, lift hands up. Open the chest, lift the heart. Gaze upwards, finding a little back bend in the lower back. And as you breathe out, next time, frame the foot. Prop that back foot up onto the mat, lift the knee, and open in a side lunge. Lift the gaze up towards that right hand and find a long line between right hand and left hand. Shoulders away from ears. Look downwards, bend that front knee and lift both arms up, engage core in a revolved side angle. Opening your body towards the right, there's a deep twist here. Your legs stay exactly as they were. As you breathe in, drop that back right hand down to the leg behind you and start lifting the left arm up. Breathe in, windmill the hands back to the original position. As you exhale, drop that left hand inside of the right foot and take a step forward with your left leg. You're coming into a revolved Trikonasana triangle, keeping the knees soft. Dip that right hip back and now find length in the arms and the shoulders, opening towards the right. Here, if you have a block, you can use it under your left arm. And if not, just shift the shoulders away from ears, body open to the right, hips aligned. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, frame the front foot with both hands. Find strength in your core and take whatever shape you want to or style you want to get back to a nice, strong plank. Yes, belly button brought in. Exhale, drop knees, Chaturanga Dandasana. Strengthen legs here. Push yourself up into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your head totally free, your back long. Move a bit, shift a bit, your body weight side to side. Enjoy deep breath. Take a deep breath in and lengthen that left leg up to the sky. Hips are squared. And as you exhale, bend that left knee, place foot between hands, low lunge. Drop that back knee and the foot. Hands onto hips, both hips oriented towards the front of the room. Nice and low here in the hips. Breathe in, lift both arms up, look up to face your hands. Little bend in the lower back here, opening the heart up. Your neck stays strong, there's no need to let our head fall. And exhale, place right hand on the inside of that left foot. Open up towards the left, your whole body in that side lunge twist. Find strength still in that back foot, in that back leg, and shoulders away from ears. Find strength in your core, micro bend in knees. Breathe in, lift both arms up into a revolved side angle. There's a micro bend in your knees, your body is strong. Enjoy really that twist. And as you exhale, drop that back hand down to the back leg and open from the heart upwards. And your right arm leads the way. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, frame the foot with that right arm, take a step forward with that right leg, bend both knees, we're opening into a Pavrita Trikonasana, look upwards, there's a strong twist in your body, and now really shift that left hip backwards and that right hip forwards, squaring them well. Breathe into the belly. Take a breath in. Exhale, frame that front foot and take a step back, maybe lifting one leg and then the other into your plank. And from here, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping the legs straight. Breathe in, push yourself up, downward facing dog. As you exhale, breathe in and out. Breathe in, lengthen that right leg. Exhale, place right foot between hands. Breathe in, lift both arms up. Exhale, open, legs wide. And you can pigeon toe your feet in a little. Set up for a nice wide-legged fold here. Hands onto hips. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, half forward fold. Stay there halfway. Micro bend in knees. Extend arms towards the front of the room. Working really here on the legs. Exhale, drop the whole body forward. The strength in your legs, micro bend in knees, and your whole head hangs free. If you want to, you can put your hands right under shoulders or even walk with your hands in between your legs and gaze between your legs upwards. That's maybe a bit more of an advanced practice. You're pushing up through the hips, finding length in the legs, but you're also pretty stable on the outside over your feet, the outside edge of your feet. Breathe here, breathe in, lift halfway. Hands on the shoulders, set up this time, and now start walking the feet in and the heels in, and then the feet in and the heels in, until you can drop into a Malasana squat. Your feet open diagonally, a bit wider, and then hips apart. Drop the hips. Bring hands in front of heart and place elbows inside of knees. And here, if your whole foot doesn't reach the ground, don't worry, you can always double up the mat and put your heels on there, lifting the heels a bit. What we are seeking is length in the back, and that the hips drop with every exhalation a little more. Pushing with elbows in towards knees. Breathe in. Exhale. In the seated position, we start balancing on our tailbone. Bend the knees, bring them towards you, find length in your spine, activate core, really strong, going into Navasana, boat pose. Extend the legs, there's a micro bend in your knees anyway. So this is a pretty advanced pose. You can open the palms upwards, pinkies roll towards each other. This lifts the chest and opens the heart. And if you want to advance it even a bit more, you can always lay a little lower. The more open the angle, the harder it gets. Breathe deep into your belly. Point the toes. Look at that point in between your big toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring the belly towards thighs. Bend the knees so they're parallel towards the ground. Breathe in, expand. And as you breathe out, gently, gently and strong, start lowering your legs as you lower your whole body. Really breathe into the shakiness of it and relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. And to finish off these 30 minutes, take whatever pose you choose. That is a deep stretch. You know your yoga, so maybe it is a reclined twist, as I'm doing. Or if you prefer, you can also try a happy baby. Or just meet me straight in Shavasana, where your feet fall away from each other, your palms face upwards, your eyes gently closed. Stay in your complete relaxation pose for as long as needed. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.